Hey everyone, so I tried a bunch of those cheap portable power stations you see on Amazon, and honestly, most of them feel like they're held together with duct tape and hope. They either can't hold a charge for more than a few hours, or they are so heavy you need a forklift to move them. Then I came across the Jackery Solar Generator 2000 V2, and it actually seems like it was built to last. If you're tired of flimsy power solutions that leave you stranded when you need juice the most, this might be the one worth checking out. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the capacity is seriously impressive. This thing packs 2042 Wh of power, enough to run a fridge for a full day, charge multiple laptops, or keep your essential lights and fans going during a blackout. I tested it by running a mini fridge overnight, and it barely made a dent in the battery. That kind of reliability is a game changer if you're prepping for emergencies, or just want peace of mind during storm season. Plus, it's got a 2200W output, so it can handle high wattage appliances without breaking a sweat. I plugged in a space heater and a coffee maker at the same time, and it handled the load like a champ. What really sets this apart is how flexible it is when it comes to charging. You've got multiple ways to juice it up: solar panels, your car's 12V outlet, or a standard wall outlet. I used the included DC-DC alternator charger while driving, and it went from 20% to 80% in about an hour. That's perfect for road trips or if you're constantly on the move. And if you're off-grid, the solar charging is a lifesaver. I paired it with Jackery's 200W solar panel, and even on a cloudy day, it still pulled in enough power to keep the battery topped off. No more worrying about dead outlets when you're camping or tailgating. Durability is another big win here. Most power stations feel like they are made of thin plastic, but this one has a solid build with a Li-FePO4 battery, which is way more stable and long-lasting than the lithium-ion batteries in cheaper models. Jackery claims it can last over 4,000 charge cycles, which is insane compared to what you'd get from a no-name brand. I also love that it's got built-in safety features like overcharge protection, temperature control, and a pure sine wave inverter to keep your sensitive electronics safe. I've used it to power my laptop, phone, and even a small medical device, and none of them had any issues with surges or weird voltage spikes. One feature I didn't expect, but really appreciate, is the 20 milliseconds UPS function. That means if the power goes out, this thing kicks in so fast your devices won't even notice the switch. I tested it by unplugging my modem and router, and the Wi-Fi stayed up without a single blip. That's perfect for home offices, or if you're running a server that can't afford any downtime. It's also super quiet. No annoying fan noise like you get with some other power stations. I've had it running in my living room for hours, and it's barely louder than a whisper. Now, it's not perfect. It's still pretty heavy at around 43 pounds, so don't expect to carry it around like a backpack. You'll need two hands or a dolly to move it, especially if you're adding solar panels. And while the price is reasonable for what you get, it's definitely an investment. If you're just looking for something to charge your phone a few times, there are cheaper options out there. But if you want something that can actually power your home, or a weekend camping trip without cutting corners, this is the real deal. All in all, the Jackery Solar Generator 2000 V2 is one of those products that actually delivers on its promises. It's powerful, reliable, and built to last, which is more than I can say for most of the junk out there. If you're in the market for a portable power station that won't let you down, this is worth a serious look. Check the link below if you want to see the details for yourself.